Hey, how you guys doing? Firstly, I'd like to apologize for the background noise. Um, I'm currently at work as I'm doing this right now, so yeah, that's number one. Number two, I'd like to apologize for the lateness of this video. I meant to upload this at an earlier date, specifically last week, but I was so busy with work and everything else, and I was on spring break, so I didn't really have much of a chance to record anything or upload anything. So it was kind of delayed. I'm sorry about that. I try to do these. I'm going to try to do these every week, if not every other week, but preferably every week because I want to give you guys new content to watch. Um, but that all just really aligns with my time. So yes, I am doing my best. Thank you guys for your patience. I really appreciate it, by the way. And thirdly, I'd like to apologize for the quality of the video, specifically the audio quality, because the way that the video is recorded, the microphone on the camera picks up everything. So I don't have like an actual microphone yet or a professional microphone to pick up audio. So that's kind of really what I have to work with, at least until I can get an actual microphone, which will be soon. So stay tuned for that. Sorry about that, by the way. But if the audio is really quiet or like really kind of a little mellow, throughout the entirety of that video, that's because of that. So I like to apologize for that. But I also have to take time today as I'm at work to edit this video. So I appreciate you guys for watching and staying by to witness the witness the struggle of Adam edit because I have never really edited an actual video before in my life. So this is like one of the first few times of ever doing it. And yeah, it may not be professional, but it's something, man. It's something. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video and that you guys have fun. Okay, hello everyone. Um, First things first, the theme for this video is about mental health. More like a mental health check. I wanted to explain like why I made those three videos on YouTube when I was like a junior in high school, which if you go to my account, obviously you'll find them. And I always promised that I would upload a video again, but I never did. It was more just like empty promises, and I had gone, obviously life gets in the way. But at the same time, it was more like empty promises. So I just wasn't finding the motivation or the energy to do it, and I just, as much as I said I was going to bring this back, I didn't. And that's primarily because of laziness and just overall lack of motivation. Um, from the time that I had made my last upload from 2 years ago, which was when I was a junior in high school, it was like a Q&A part two. And I said I was going to do like clips and stuff from school and everything, and how I was going to upload again and find different kinds of content to create. Yeah, that didn't happen. I got into a seasonal depression, and then I got out of it, of course, but I just, the motivation wasn't there. It was, again, a bunch of empty promises. And just saying and promising, like, oh yeah, I'll upload again, don't worry, I'm going to make another video. I told people that, and people waited, and I told them, like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to upload again. I got my camera a year ago, and I was like, okay, I could make content with this camera. I could actually start back up a YouTube channel. That also didn't happen. For lack of better judgment, I just got really lazy. And yeah, but I'm in college now. I want to have like a different kind of mindset going into life and going into things. I want I want to create a safe space. I want to create a community where people are comfortable and where we can be ourselves and where we can have good moments and just laugh and get together, Because I want to make content and to I want to brighten people's day, right? I want to make people smile. I want to make them laugh. I want to, if I can, help put them in a new perspective or give them new perspective. I My whole thing is that I love helping people. And as long as I'm able to help said person or many persons, I will do that. And I felt like I gave it some thought. I was like, maybe I can start back on my YouTube channel and do like videos that insinuate hope and provide perspective and give meaning. And that's why I was like, okay, I like helping people. This could work. I have an idea of what I can do now. I wrote down some ideas for my book, and like anything I could have done for kind of content creation that involved like just like general speaking, motivation, all that stuff. And I came up with some good ideas. So one of those ideas, of course, is the theme for the video today, the mental health check. I want you guys to know you're never alone when it comes to anything. Although at times the world may seem like it's resting on your shoulders and you can't physically lift it up. It's like you're Atlas holding the world, and Atlas is holding this world for years. It's hard, I get it, but there aren't people in your life who aren't willing to help you. Maybe not many of them might be there to help you, but there's always somebody. Thank God I was that person for my friends, and talk them through some stuff. Obviously, you give them as much advice as you can. You make it so that they learn a new perspective on things, and that you can just make them feel better about themselves and about the world that's going on around them. And it's not as sometimes people can stress a lot. Not everything needs to be stressed about. I learned that the hard way. Still learning that. And I still have other stuff I'm trying to figure out. But, what I want to accomplish is by doing these videos, I accomplish a sense of like better understanding. And of course, I repeat these words a lot because they make sense to me. I want to accomplish a better understanding and then perspective. So that way it gives me better ideas on what I could do to change about myself for better, of course. And just allowing me to fix my speech, my way of thinking, and everything else. But it's hard out there in life. I'm straight from the path. What my main point is that it's hard out there in life, and we can get very overwhelmed very quickly. What you need to do as a person is find help. If you're someone who's strong-willed and you know how to handle it. Do your shit, man. You got it. If you believe that you can do this easily and that you have the strength to to press past what is bothering you or what is in your way, shit, do it. You got it. But if you obviously know that you need help and that life is taking too much of a toll on you and it's harder to keep things in and you need to let it out, you need to talk to someone, find them. It doesn't matter if it's a friend of yours, a family member, it could be a stranger online. There are people who are willing to listen to you. You would be surprised to find out how many people actually care, or how much people can care. It's comforting when you think about it, and when you're actually in there, it provides a sense of security and stabilization to know that, hey, I am comfortable with such and such person. I could talk to them about things that I don't talk about with many people. For instance, my issue is that I go through this all the time, trying to currently get out of it. I struggle a lot with not asking for help. I've always assumed, and I've always had it implemented into my brain, that you should learn how to do everything on your own, and it's hard to ask for help. If you ask for help, it makes you look weak, it makes you look insignificant, or no, not insignificant, it makes you look insolent, it makes you look stupid. That's why I was always afraid to ask for help or really just talk about my issues. And I let all that bottle up inside me, and then that's what it messed with me mentally and emotionally. Until I actually started talking to people about it. Ergo, my best friends. I opened up to them a lot more now, and I explained everything to them. And they were like, look, I get it. If you need to talk, man, you gotta talk. Don't keep these things inside of you. Don't bottle it up. don't bottle it up. It's always best to let it out. It doesn't matter to who. It's always best to let it out than just keep silent about it. And if you need help, there's no issue asking for help because we're all human at the end of the day. We all need help sometimes. And it felt good to hear that. So I'm understanding that concept a bit more now, and I wanted to share it with you guys. If you need help, find it. It could be anybody, it could be anything, but don't let these issues that you have, these problems, these trials and tribulations that you're going through, don't bottle it inside of you and keep it there until eventually you're taking too much of it and you can't hold it anymore. You just have to explode and let it out. And if you, God forbid you do, God forbid you do, that is like the unhealthiest thing you could do. Again, I've done it myself. It is the worst. So please find that help. And if you need someone to talk to, there's always someone that's willing to listen. You just have to look for them. But yeah, you guys just need to take care of yourself. As I will try to do the same thing, and I will be, I will try. My schedule is going to be different now. I want to try to upload a video every week, if not every other week. Um, Usually I'll do like a recording on a Tuesday or a Thursday, edit it the next day, and then boom, upload it. The same day I edit. So I will try to push these out as often as I can once I have the time and the ability to, because obviously I get busy with work and then with college. It's hard. So I will try to push these videos out as much as I can, but I have a list of topics that I want to discuss and go over on my channel, and I really cannot wait for you guys to be there to listen. Please, if you're new here, if you found me on your For You page, stick around. I will be uploading more and trying to get back into the groove of it. And yeah, I want to provide a hope to people. So I'm hoping that it's working out okay so far. But, first steps, so I can't say that maybe it's working now, but maybe as time goes on while I keep making these videos, it might, do something better. So with that being said, yeah, so I'm actually going to stop you for one quick second right there, Adam. Hey guys, this is Editing Adam here. I wanted to let you guys know really quickly. I have no idea why this happens. This is a new issue that I found out with my camera. I record for 10 minutes long, and after like 10 minutes, after it hits 10 minutes, it just immediately cuts off. So there was a second part I had to this video, but after it cut off at the 10 minutes, but I just couldn't put it in I wouldn't put it in because the clip would just look too haphazard and it just didn't make sense. And I looked awkward as shit in that clip, so it just didn't make sense putting that in. But I have to now figure this out. I don't know why again this happens, so it's kind of frustrating, but I'm gonna fix everything. I promise things will turn out a little bit better for future videos. But yeah, this is just the problem. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for sticking around to the end of the video. Um, I have to now fix this, but thank you guys so much for watching. I promise future uploads will be 10 times more different, and I'm going to get better with the editing. That microphone will be coming soon. I promise that. Not immediately, but soon enough. And yeah, uh, that's about it. I shall see you guys when I upload next time. Take care of yourselves.